What's going on, everybody? So I thought it would be a shame if I didn't finally do a bike build series that I have always wanted to do. I've built a couple of different bikes, mostly dirt bikes, and always said I wanted to kind of do a video series following along with how the build goes, and I just never have actually sat down and put in the work to do it. And I have a fresh bike here, fresh project, and I just thought to myself, it would be a shame with as fresh as this is to not sit down and actually finally do a video series on it. So here we are. Never done one before, never really done YouTube videos before, so this is gonna be the start, I guess. So if this kind of stuff interests you, you can follow along and just kind of see where it goes. I picked this up from a family friend of mine. He's had it for over 20 years and it's sat for a good portion of those. His kids kind of used to ride it, and then it just sat after that. When I got it home, the first thing I tried to do was just to get it started. It was all original other than the seat cover. And so I cleaned the carb, checked the spark. I kicked it for like a half an hour and I could not get it to start. Couldn't get it to start on starting fluid. It was kicking over pretty easy, so I figured it's got to be compression if I couldn't get it to start on starting fluid. So checked the compression and it was at like 35 pounds or so. So way lower than it's supposed to be, so made sense. But that was never my original plan when I got this thing. I dabbled with the idea of doing a full restoration, and I know a lot of people would be upset with me if I didn't go that route because, I mean, it's in pretty good shape. It's a pretty good looking bike, but I just have some other plans for it, I guess. So I've been following a lot of RestoMod or CT70 modding YouTube channels, YouTube videos, and I've just been really impressed with how cool these builds are turning out and the kind of people that are doing it. I just think it's a really cool group of people that I want to be part of, and want to put out some content that those people can enjoy. So I've thought about a lot of different options or directions that I could take this build, and I'm really solid on a couple of things that I know for sure I want to do and that will be incorporated, and a lot of the other things, the little details, are probably just going to kind of unfold as the bike gets put together, and I might just kind of see something in another build and be like, oh, that's sick, I'm going to do that, and just kind of piece it together just like that. So but where I'm at right now, and what I want to do with this bike that I'm certain of is I want to do a Zongshen 212 2-valve engine, and I want to do disc brakes and upgraded suspension. That's about all I know that I am certain that I want to do. As far as cosmetics, I know for certain I want to leave the paint the way it is, and like I mentioned before, possibly I'll change out that Honda decal with a reproduction one, but that's all I'm certain of are those performance things and those couple cosmetic things. But other than that, yeah, it's really just going to kind of unfold as the build gets going. And my phone died, so I have to bring this charger along with me. But Here's just another view of this other side, just kind of where it's at right now. But there's the other, there's the stock components, stock electrical that I pulled out, and a stock gas tank that I will reuse. It's just out of the way right now so I can run the 12-volt kit that I'll be getting for it. So 12-volt wire harness conversion. So yeah, I'll just keep this video short. Just kind of wanted to take the leap, I guess. So yeah, thanks for checking it out, and stay tuned, and we'll see where this build takes us. Thanks.